If a GPS device is put onto a delivery, probably it will not come back OEM. So for every trip, one would need a GPS device. It could be an expensive solution. Is there an alternative out there that could be cheaper and a better solution for this?
The first would be there is like the type of visibility that Transporeon Sixfold provides, telematics aggregated visibility, where you don't have to worry about the device. So if that works for you, then great. Secondly, there are options for one-time use devices. Data loggers are a good example where they're not connected in real time, but they will the entire journey capture condition information. At the end of that journey, you can then see whether it was exposed to any excursion events, and typically that is then thrown away or recycled. Um, Roambee uses two different models that are fairly common within the sensor-driven visibility world. One is self-service. So we work with companies such as logistics service providers that already have an operation system in place, so they can actually handle on behalf of their customers using Roambee or similar sensors. They can actually handle the return of those devices, recharging, using them again. The other model that we have is what we call managed service. And so we make it as frictionless as possible for a customer to use the sensors and sensor driven visibility, in that we work with you to understand the exact number of sensors that are required per origin, type, their configuration, etc., where they're going from a destination. And then we manage the actual pickup of those. And we do that at whatever volume and timing makes sense to us, and we don't necessarily return them to the same origin. We return them to our nearest global operation center, and then fulfillment at origin may be coming from a different spot. So we can manage the cost associated with doing that effectively, because we're doing that on behalf of the customer, and we can do it as we see fit. And so by using that type of operation, we can really drive down the cost. And through the reusing of these sensors multiple times, then it's much cheaper on a per shipment level than it is to do a one-time use device that also generates quite a bit of technical waste by doing so.